The Intergalactic Nemesis. So this is a feast. It's a theatrical, graphic, visual, oral, musical experience that we're calling a live-action graphic novel. It's on in the Playhouse in September. It's on for a week, and there are student tickets in the evening performances as well, but we have 2 dedicated school matinees on the 9th and the 10th in the afternoon. So this show began as an idea back in Austin, Texas by a group of artists in the mid-90s led by a guy called Jason Newlander. The idea was to do a weekly performance of a radio play in a coffee shop. It's now morphed into a massive internationally touring theatre show where on stage they have a projection at the back of the stage of a big screen of a graphic novel, which is the story they've written. And then on stage we have the actors performing all the dialogue live, a musician who's done the score played live, and a Foley artist doing all the sound effects as well on the side of the stage.
For the performance of Intergalactic Nemesis, we've been working with the company to secure some of the assets that they use in the show, so things like the script and the graphics they put up on the screen. And we're going to be offering those up on our website so you can download those, check out some of our ideas, and you can start exploring sound design and the art of Foley in your classroom. Closer to the date of the performance, we're offering a special workshop called Now Hear This. And in Now Hear This, it's very different to the other things we do over at the Digital Learning Hub. So for this one, we're not sitting in front of computers. Students are actually creating sound effects with real-life objects. For example, a tin of tomatoes being poured into a bucket for a vomit sound effect. The workshop finishes up with the students performing their sound effects live, along with an actor who is reading out a script. The Now Hear This workshops are a great opportunity for students to get hands-on and get involved with the art of live sound effect making, and ultimately gives them a better appreciation of the skills of the performers in the show.
So we're offering the Intergalactic Nemesis to students from upper primary right through to year 10. We think it's going to have a massive appeal. And rightly so. I mean, it's a huge, fun experience. Lots of adventure, lots of sci-fi, a bit kitsch, wonderful visual graphics projected on the screen, some great for the visual artists. And also a great nod to traditional theatrical forms as well. So we think this is going to be one of the highlights of the year, and we think it's going to culminate in September in the Playhouse.